All right, welcome to another edition of Friday I'm in Love. I'm your host Olivia Dudek, and today I am in love with the wonderful Kelly Dankbar. And you have the best name on the planet, by the way.
Oh,
you do. Do you get that all the time?
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, actually, sometimes yes.
Yeah. But when you were growing up and in like high school, was that really
I got a little bit of making fun of.
You
but,
did?
Yeah, just we won't go there. But yeah, I always wanted to change my name. I was like, if I ever got famous, I would definitely change my name.
Well, I love it. I think I'm gonna change my name to Olivia Dankbar.
Oh, okay. We could be sisters. I feel like we could pass it on.
I think we could, yeah. It's awesome. But anyway, Kelly and I, we actually met through auditioning, did we not? We met through auditioning because I swear I would see you at all of my auditions until, without fail, I knew I would see you at every single dance and cheerleading audition.
I know.
Yes.
If it involved cheerleading, we were both there.
We were both there in our uniforms and callback for that matter.
In the same uniforms every single time. Like we had the same outfits and I would see you. And I didn't even know your name yet. But I was like, same outfit, same girl. I know her.
Yep, totally same colors. Until I think it was like it came to a point last year that we're like, oh, let's just be friends.
Okay, let's
just be friends. And finally
I need to know your
numbers. Yeah, totally. So it took us a while, but
we're friends now.
yeah. So now we're like out of the audition environment. Feels kind of weird, doesn't it? I feel like you need to do a cheer or something.
No, we're good. Oh, should we do a cheer?
You can do one. I'm
you
definitely
know,
not doing that.
I didn't stretch before this, so pass.
Well, thank you for being my Valentine's Day guest.
I guess this is Valentine's Day, so isn't it?
A couple days sooner than later.
Saturday.
So I want to know if you could go on a Valentine's Day date with any celebrity, who would it be?
Well, this is pretty easy because I've been saying since probably since I started dancing, getting really into like the music industry.
Wait, I know what you're gonna say.
Who am I?
Okay, wait, no, continue.
I would definitely say Justin Timberlake.
Oh,
because
I thought you were gonna say Channing Tatum because of Step Up.
Oh,
okay.
that would be valid. But
that'd be a valid second choice.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Sorry to his wife.
I love it. That's awesome.
Steal him for the night. Sorry.
What about, are you more of a cake or pie person? I think this is very important in talking about somebody.
I don't like to discriminate my desserts.
For sure.
I like them all, but if I had to choose, it would probably be pie.
Pie? Nice.
Which is probably not the normal answer you get. Do you usually get cake?
Well, I'm a pie person.
Okay.
And I think pie is the way to go. I think cake is boring. I like pie.
It's good,
I grew up having birthday pie.
There's lots of different options of pie. And I have to ask, have you ever been to Republic Pie? It's in the Valley. So
oh yeah, I have. Totally.
Very good pie.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a pie fan.
Nice. What kind of pie?
All kinds.
All
Don't
kinds?
discriminate.
Okay, I love it.
Apple, cherry, anything.
Very nice. And then how long have you been in LA for?
I've been in LA now about 3 years.
3 years? Oh, cool. So did you come straight from Oklahoma to here?
I did.
You did?
Moved out here straight when I was 18, right
Really?
after I graduated high school.
Oh, amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. So how did you get started in acting?
Well, I didn't intend on acting when I first moved here.
didn't?
I
Okay.
moved here to pursue dance
Mm-hmm.
and just got into acting because my dance teacher back home, she was really big in the acting industry. And she introduced me to her acting coach, and I've been with him ever since.
Oh, very nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's see, what can you tell me about Chasing Eights?
It was a web series. They were trying to make it a pilot. It was about dancers, so I danced in it. It was about a girl who moved here from Canada, and she was trying the whole dance industry thing. It's basically one of those.
Oh,
It was a fun experience. It was choreographed by Stacey Tukey, who choreographs for Christina Perry and does So You Can Dance. So it was really cool to work with her.
very nice. Cool. And when was that? Year or so back?
That was 2 years ago, I think.
Nice. Very nice. What has been the most excellent piece of career advice that you have ever been given?
Okay. I have two.
Okay.
Okay, so my dance teacher back home that was also an actor out here for 10 years, she told me that whenever I started auditioning for commercials a lot, she told me that you have to go in the room, do what you do your best, and then leave, and then completely forget about it. Because if you leave the room and you're like, oh, I wonder if I'm gonna get a call back, or I wonder if I'm gonna book this job, it's just gonna like eat you alive. So you just have to, every audition you go into, you just go in, leave, and leave happy with how you did. So.
Sure. And she told you that before you even came out here?
That was about it, like a year after, because I didn't start acting until like about 2 years ago
Sure.
and got into that realm. And also, I don't know if you're familiar, have you ever taken class with Killian?
Oh, no, I haven't. But,
Okay, he does a big commercial workshop out here every month, and he told me that whenever right before you go into a room, you have to just say F it. Excuse
F it?
my French, everyone. But you just have to like literally just be like,
Really?
like F it, and just go in and be completely like a freak and not be afraid to be judged, because like you're never gonna see this
Oh,
guy
F it, not that you don't, not F it, that you don't care
No,
about
like,
it, but
just
just
like-
like in terms of what people think. And
Yeah,
is
exactly,
that
like-
cool?
yeah.
But it's true, especially in the commercial auditions. I feel like they're all so much about improv that you totally just have to
It's
act
so
like a
crazy.
kid. You totally, like, if it's something that you're not very familiar with, you have to be like, if I was 5 years old, you know, and it's like
Exactly.
you're just told, like, play cops and robbers and act like a cop, you know?
Exactly.
So you
Am
have
I allowed to ask
like,
the interviewer a question? 'Cause I have a question for you. What is the craziest commercial audition that you've ever been on?
Oh man, I
Are there
feel
a
like
couple?
there was one this week. The craziest. Oh, that might take me a minute or two to think of, but let me scroll through the.
Let me scroll through my LA casting
The
really quickly.
craziest. Yeah, totally. Oh man, the craziest. Oh, wait. Okay.
Like for instance, I went on a tampon one 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, me too. Probably the same one.
Was it? Did
Santa
you
Monica?
limbo? Yes, it was in Santa Monica. Did
Yeah.
you have to limbo?
I think I don't remember.
Some people had to limbo and some people had to wrestle a teddy bear, but I had to wrestle a teddy bear at the callback.
Was it that you were talking to your little sister?
No.
Okay.
It must have been a different one.
You had to limbo? Why?
Limbo. And I forget what it was. There were like lines, and you had to say them while you were limboing. I was like, wow, if I wasn't a dancer, I feel really bad for
And
everyone
is
who
this
is
how the
not
tampon?
coordinated.
It's this other.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I don't really know.
You can even limbo.
It was one of my like. It was towards the beginning of auditioning for commercials. So
That's awesome. Why can't I think of one?
I feel like they
Shoot.
ask you so many.
I
crazy
mean,
things.
I do have so many of them, but I don't know. I feel like I'm always just bad at
Oh.
pantomiming. Like I went.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about this one because I know you were at this one.
Okay.
The one. It was kind of recent.
Okay.
Was it cheerleading? We
Was
had
it
to
for-
fly onto the mat.
Yeah, that one
You were
was
in the
crazy.
group
Like
right
the
after
body
me?
crash. You know what? Yeah, I think that's when we finally exchanged numbers. One of our
Exactly.
first was like our first text conversation.
Yep.
It was like where was our first.
And I was like, have fun. You're gonna jump on a mat. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
because
really
you did
great.
it right before me. And then, yeah, I went in with a group of people, and we all did our cheers and our
Yep.
stunts and our flips. And then they were like, they just asked the last question right before we left. They were like, okay, does anyone have anything else they want to show us? It was kind of weird. They're like, just anything else. I don't know why, if they were like trying to kill time or what. And then this girl was like, oh, okay, I do have this one trick I can do. And then we were all kind of like, I don't know if this is the best place for it because it's like a super hard floor and like they had already removed the mats. And then she goes for it and she just lands on her head
Oh,
and gave herself a fat lip, bleeding everywhere instantly. And it was just like, you can tell when someone has a concussion, you know, like one of those minor ones that, you know, like they're gonna feel tomorrow or
Yeah.
later today. And
Or maybe in the hospital.
yeah, that one was nuts. But what was it? You had to like just do a body slam down onto the mat.
You were like,
Oh,
there was a
no.
coin. There
Sorry,
was a
my
coin.
memory has failed me. It was yeah, you had to die for it.
What was it for? What?
Oh God, I definitely. am not
I'm in that
remembering
casting
brands.
office all the time, so I never remember.
We're doing a horrible job. I have no idea what it's for.
I just know there was a coin, and they were like, you have to get the coin.
I want to say it was first fast food. You know, like where it was for.
Was it
for,
Wendy's?
Yeah, maybe so.
It was a dog pile.
Yeah, exactly. And you have to die for the
Uh-huh.
coin and say, I got it. And
Yeah.
pile of people. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Crazy.
All right. What would be your dream role?
Oh. I really would love to be on a sitcom. So
Yeah?
anything involving a sitcom
Nice.
would be a dream role, and definitely like a leading female of a sitcom,
Yeah.
like a Mindy Kaling. I love the Mindy Project.
Oh, yeah, me
and,
too.
Like a
Something-
Leslie Knope or something.
Something comedy, quirky,
Yeah.
fun. Cool. Do you have a favorite sitcom besides the
Modern Family.
Modern Family? Yeah. Be perfect.